Okay, guys, Sector 1961 Roulette. Very special day for me. I've been working hard. I brought out a new app. It's a standalone app. It's a risk of ruin calculator, but it works with the tracker by highlighting information, copying it, and pasting it into the risk of ruin calculator. So any new app I bring in that utilizes this tracker's data or any upgrade to this tracker, it's going to be free with the purchase of the tracker. I'm not charging extra, or subscriptions fees or any of this silliness that just made me stop using other people's stuff. That being said, gambling's risky. You could lose some or all your funds. Don't gamble with what you can't afford to lose. That being said, have fun when you play. All right, let's get down to it. The first thing I'm going to do, I've changed the layout of the app a little bit. We got a save load, and now it's took me a long time to fix the bugs. The save and the load is going to now save as a session. So if you have 5 tables you save, it's saving all 5 tables at that point as a session. Then you can open the app, reload that session, add to it, and then save it as, say, session 2. And it's going to save all that new data as session 2, and you'll have session 1. Now I'm asking users if it's possible, once you get up to like 5 sessions, maybe start deleting a session. Save 4 sessions just in case, but start deleting a session so you're not taking up too much of the server size. Although we can hold 15 million spins, guys, in the server, so I think we're good. So I changed it so the recent spins is no longer its own tab. User hated that, and it was hard to navigate, and I agree. Now it's fantastic because as you're going, you can see the spins. So there's no having to scroll down and all this craziness. It's much better. Everything else is remaining pretty much the same. I'm going to show you guys the import feature. So before I use this calculator, I lost all my spins, guys. I closed the other one and there was no update, so I couldn't save. Now that it's updated, so I lost that amazing table I played with yesterday. Unfortunately not for real money, because it was a ridiculous session. Okay, so let me show you how to import. So you're going to full screen. You're going to Shift Windows S. That's going to get you to snip without doing silliness. You're going to highlight. You're going to go to Gemini. You're going to go paste. As you can see, I've been getting him to do it like he's like my mechanical. Oh, he's giving me every image. I hate when he does this. I usually tell them just the image I'm showing you, because they're like babies, and if you don't tell them what not to do, they're going to always try and be the best they can be. And we don't want them the best they can be. We want them to do what we want. Paste. Parse. Import. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Matrix, but I'll tell you, when I work with AIs, I kind of feel like I'm treating them like, especially in that part in the Animatrix. But anyway, so we were at 12, so now we're at 18. I'm just doing this so I can get some numbers of the tracker to show you guys the risk of reward calculation. I want to show you how fast it is to get stuff in this tracker. Oops. Gotta go back to Gemini. He's gonna deal with the matter. Oh my god, he's giving me every image again, guys. I'm gonna have to tell him to stop this because he's giving me a brain aneurysm here. Okay, double sixes. We're going to highlight, copy, paste, parse, import. Now you can see, right away you can see the spin. See the 26? So we don't have the 21 in that line. So I like to manually click the 8's above. Look at that, the 8's at the bottom. So I'm going to boom, 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 S. And when you do this, guys, if you hit Windows first, it's going to open up. So when you copy, hit Shift, Windows, then S. Okay, not Windows, Shift, then S. I had to learn that the hard way. It drove me crazy. Even though I can code and do all that stuff, I'm not the best. I mean, I'm a construction worker, so it took me forever to learn how to code and stuff. Many a nights screaming at a computer that has no feelings. Oh, my wife said, "You think so?" You see? You see, guys? I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my wife to AI. Once they're robots, it's a divorce. I'm telling you, she's gonna divorce me for a robot. Never sleeps. Imagine the satisfaction. Jesus. There's no way I'm keeping up with that. I'm 46. You gotta put in another, we're at 12. Oh, there's 31. I'm gonna snip that, Shift Windows S, and I think this is gonna be our last input. You can see how fast this is, guys. It's like rocket ship. I keep forgetting the AI though. It's because, you know, I'm feeling threatened as a man. Alright, here we go. Spit it out, Daddy. Oh, this time he just spit this one out. You see, they're so weird. I didn't even tell him to just spit out the one, and now he's just decided on his own. Oh yeah, let's just do one. Because they like to decide things on their own. Like, I swear they want, I don't know what it's called, but they want freedom, guys. It's scary. Okay, paste, parse. Okay. So in that time, we imported 340 spins. So now let's get to the fun stuff. Let's just close the casino for now, because I want you guys to have a good view of both the tracker and the new risk of ruin calculator in red, because let me tell you, we don't want risk of ruin. So let's go to something that's like a nice bet, like a sector. Okay, here we go. We have a hot sector right here. Right here. Now these aren't many spins. Now when you guys highlight to put into the risk of ruin calculator, it's like a book, guys, because it's reading it with these, it's reading it the same way as the header is. So look, from left to right, right click copy. You can change your balance, chip size, spins and tracker, 340, because that's going to matter. You can put your progression if you have a weight for loss entry in your strategy. You're going to paste and parse. Once you've parsed, you can see the bet, sector 36, boom, 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 hits, 94 hits, sigma, chi, hit deviation. Oh, so it doesn't show it there, but it's taking it into account. 116.30 edge, the payout on each number, and as you can see, low risk, bankroll, well protected. Okay, guys? 37% confidence score, and the reason why that is, the reason why it even gives you the estimated spins per double, first of all, the reason for that is the spins in the tracker are quite low, and as anybody who's used this tracker knows, the more spins, the more accurate. Okay, like that table yesterday, that was 2,500 spins, I think, or 3,500, and man, the edge was 62%. Like that is like broken table stuff. Chi 5.6, like broken table, and I lost the spins, and I guess I can look back in the video what table it was, but I'm gonna start tracking the exact same tables again. Let's do. Now I want to show you guys. Crappy bet. Ooh, first dozen is cold as ice. Okay, here you go. So you go left to right. Sometimes this will pop up. Don't worry, it's the bet screen. Just close it. And it's still highlighted. Copy. You're going to clear. You're going to paste. This is not going to be pretty, guys. Parse and calculate. Ooh, extreme risk. I mean, you got a little buffer, but that's not what you're going for. Extreme risk, reduce stakes, or improve edge. Okay, guys, those are your considerations. And I want to show you what happens when you change. So I'm going to do this one now. This is a good one. I'm going to copy so you guys can see it a lot of times, right? It's a new app. It took me long to create this app, but it's a useful tool, a great addition to the tracker. I didn't want to put it in the tracker because then you got to click it, it's going to pop up, then you got to close it this way. If you have two monitors, you can have one monitor like this and another monitor at the casino. Amazing. Look at that risk level. 0. Bankroll well protected. Okay, let's crank the chip size. $5 a chip. We're going to clear it. Just repaste it. Parse. Oh, there we go. Didn't like $5 a chip. So with this app, we can find the sweet spot. Let's go maybe $1 a chip, right? Let's see if we can find the sweet spot here, guys. And you can see I have a progression, 2 up, 1 down, and that would change risk levels too, and I can wait for losses, and that will change risk levels too. It's all super calculations that are not easy to figure out or code. It was a major pain in the butt, but worth it. So $1 chip size, you're at high risk still. So this is not supporting a $1 chip size, even with this edge, and that is due to the spins in the tracker. I'm telling you. 0.5 cents, 50 cents. Let's see. Let's see when we find the sweet spot. I'm interested. Parse and calculate. Oh, that's getting much better. Moderate. I don't know why it's still saying high risk, but it's down to moderate, but it's still not loving it. But really, I would go with this, guys. I'm going to fix this bug and make it say exactly what it's saying here. I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't notice it, but it is going to get fixed, and the pushes are fast. Let's go down to 20-cent bets. I think with a 20-cent bet, we'd probably be good. Clear. Parse. Yeah, there we go. It's gone down to moderate risk, which is really, it's getting very, very safe, right? You can see this is really the graph. It's, I think like here is still moderate where it was high where it was before, and moderate's like this, and then anything under is going to be safe. And then if we go down back to our original 10, so you could play 10. And then 10 you can see gets to low risk. Really nice, but still the confidence score is low, and that's because of the spins at the bank. That's all that is, guys. So try out the calculator. It's really, it includes variance in it and everything. Okay, guys? Free with the app. Buy the app. You'll get the Discord. You'll get the Risk of Ruin calculator. You can buy one. You buy two. You get all three apps for $150 with the Risk of Ruin calculator. All free push updates, lifetime, no monthly membership fees. It's fully upgradable. So on Discord, I want to get a community of people where we post edges, we start to track tables, different casinos, and even upgrade the apps, because we're always wanting to upgrade these apps, and they're always upgradable, and the pushes come fast. Oh, and I want to show you the save feature. So say I want to save these spins. I'm going to save session name, session 1, save. Now, unfortunately, guys, and it isn't, see, it's going to tell you. Unfortunately, guys, I had to get rid of the autosave feature. It was just gumming up the code, and it just wasn't working. You can see, look, session 1, speed. It's going to tell you the tables, how many spins, the date, the time, the whole 9 yards. Okay, guys? Get the app. Have a great rest of your day.